Hello there everyone, my name is Oversoul, this is Oversoul Gaming, and welcome to Paradise Lost, a first-person narrative exploration game about a 12-year-old boy who finds a mysterious bunker in an alternate reality future where the Nazis won during World War II and nuked the rest of Europe, creating a nuclear holocaust. So, this boy comes across this bunker and he's looking for his missing father after his mother has passed away, and inside this bunker, a mysterious voice guides him and leads him as he continues forward. So let's see what happens. What have we now? That's moving too fast to keep up with to read. Replaying available system recording, okay. Okay. Authorized. Security scan in progress. Scanning location level 1. Warning, unauthorized individuals detected. Okay. Identifying. Biometric data unavailable. Identification failed. Proceeding to emergency lockdown. Manual override activated. Lockdown canceled. Enable audio monitoring. Channel 63. Oh. Okay. Right, so from what I understand of this game, right, the story is Nazis won during World War II, and they nuked the rest of Europe, so that they could basically start over with a new generation of people created in their image, right? And this boy that we're playing as, he's a 12-year-old boy, his mother died. I don't know if recently or during this whole event or whatever, but apparently he's a survivor, or one of the children born after the fact. And he comes across this bunker here that we're about to come across, and he's looking for his father. All he has is this picture of his father, and he's trying to find him. And when he gets inside this bunker, he is contacted by, I'm going to assume, that voice that we heard in the opening there on the computer. And this voice could be another person there in the bunker. He's trying to get to her, and she's trying to get to him. And that's the story of this game, more or less. Huh. Some very haunting imagery we got going on here. That's for sure. Well, there's footprints in the snow, so not all is lost, right? Denial. I had a peek at the trophy list for this, by the way, and there's a trophy for finishing each chapter. And each chapter in this game is named after one of the 5 stages of grief. From denial all the way to acceptance. So this game has like 5 chapters. I thought that was pretty interesting. Not the 5 chapters part, but how they're named. Always polite to close the door behind you. Ooh, getting major Kolot vibes right from the get-go. Well, this is a European country in the snowy mountains, and we're inside a bunker. Some of you may remember that one of the better jump scares of my olden days came from Kolot. Oh, I can't see shit. I'm assuming that's by design, but... Oh, okay. Yeah, come on, give it a couple good... There we go. Oh! That's bright.
Nie płacz, synku. I'm scared of the dark too.
Oh?
This is how we fight it. See? And now Mommy's going to make it all warm and cozy, and you tidy up your toys, dobrze?
Okay, but, damn.
It'll be warm in no time. Nobody likes when it's cold, right? Maybe when you're big and strong, the winter will go away. What do you think?
That's not how weather works.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There's no way of knowing. We just have to take it day by day.
Sure.
Did I tell you how brave you are? Well, even if I did, I don't say it enough.
What a
You
shithole
think
apartment.
I'm boring,
Are they in
That's what being a
Sokovia?
mom is all about. Being boring. Time to sleep, little one.
Ah, yes. Sleep. That thing that
No
people
matter how
don't get
dark
enough
the
of
night,
these
the new
days.
day sun will rise. Pamiętaj o tym.
Foreign concept to many. This sleep that you speak of. So I'm going to assume, well, she said, was that, like, his mother or sister or something? She said, clean up your toys and Mama will make it alright or something like that. I can't remember exactly what the dialogue was, but... Ooh, nice and stark and spooky. Here's the thing, though. This is not a horror game. And there's no enemies to worry about, none of that shit. It's purely a walking simulator, as some people would say. But... But it does have spooky atmosphere, and I do think that's definitely intentional. What have we here? Oh, good things to read. Hello. I'm afraid morale is continuing to decline. Some of the men are getting restless. I suspect some of them have realized that their Oberlieutenant knows as little as they do. I understand that our mission is top secret. We were possibly the best equipped unit in the entire German army, and our purpose still remains a mystery to us. We are sat on a veritable mountain of rifles, mortars, grenades, missiles, Geiger counters, and state-of-the-art machinery that has never been tested. We even have a cutting-edge communication system, yet no sign of incoming transmissions. When will we take the fight to the enemy? Interesting. So I'm going to assume that we find out this is one of those bad things happened before you got here kind of stories, much like Soma, or there's more of them. It's just the most recognizable. But I'm going to assume that we get these well, actually, pretty much any fictional game story follows that line of thinking. Bad things happened before you got here, and you're seeing the aftermath horror. But I'm going to assume that we're going to find out what happened to the other people in this bunker through these notes. I was dispatched to level 0 at 0942 to patrol hatch 061B, the northernmost entrance to the shelter. Upon arrival at the shelter door, I observed, as usual, that nothing had changed. The door was sealed, and I again encountered 0 trespassers. That concludes my daily report, which, of course, no one ever bothers to read. Yes, and thank you so much for writing it in English, even though you were all Germans. That way, us, the player, can understand what's going on. I very much appreciate... It was very thoughtful of these German-speaking Nazis to leave all of their breadcrumbs of what happened behind in a language that we can understand. Ooh, deeper into the descent of darkness. I wouldn't do this shit. I don't fucking care how cold it is outside. This is too dark and ominous and spooky, and if this was actually an actual horror game, I'd be fucking terrified right now. I would be way too afraid to move any further forward. I'd be afraid there'd be a jump scare or some shit coming. I'm still kind of afraid of that a little bit, if I'm being honest. But, yeah. Thankfully... Oh, good, it's the shimmy between crevasses thing, which is basically a hidden loading screen. Did you guys know that? Did you guys know in video games when they do the shimmying between crevasses thing, that it's hiding a loading screen, kind of like elevators used to do in older games? Dead serious. As you're shimmying through that shit, all of the scenery on the other side of it is rendering and popping in, waiting for you to get there. It's nothing.
It's nothing.
It didn't sound like nothing. Well, are you going to...
I mean, that's the way a 12-year-old kid would respond. Oh, shit. You sounded way further away than that.
It's broken. Why didn't you say so?
Mom? Who's this?
Well, that is his mom. She had him young.
It's no one.
Really young.
Do you understand? It's no one.
That's not no one. That's his father, I bet. I'm calling it now. Because anytime you ask one parent who the other mysterious adult is in a picture, and they're like, oh, that's nobody, don't worry about them. They don't exist anymore. They're dead to us. But like, okay, that's my other parent that you didn't want to tell me about. I see. Okay, so, it looks like I can't do anything with this yet. Oof. This game has a weird camera. I don't know if that's, like, the FOV is very... I don't even know how to explain it. It seems almost like this should have been a game in VR. Almost. So glad that everything is dark as fuck. What's beeping? There is not as much stuff to interact with as I thought there would be. Hello? Can we electrocute ourselves? What's going on here? Good jump, kid. Ah, look, it's like we brought some light into this shithole. Oh. Yeah, you can stop that right now. Okay. Everyone's already dead, there's nothing to warn anybody about. Looks like I gotta get down there. Pointless. Ooh, what have we here? I don't know what these say. So you could leave your notes behind in English, but the labels on very important buttons that may or may not cause the place to self-destruct are labeled and shit I can't read. Okay. Oh. Alright, that's what that was. Well, thank you for making that extremely obvious for me. I appreciate it. Alright. There's no sprint button, so... Ah, so this is an elevator then. Only one button? Why even give me the option? That's a fast elevator. Alright, going down. Oh, right, we have to hold the trigger button and then press down on the stick. Why not? Why not make it LA Noire Heavy Rain level complicated interactions? For something so simple. Okie dokie, here I am. Where am I? Looks like in an old train yard. Okay. Oh, the picture has an 04 on it, and it's got that symbol. And this is 00, so this picture was taken here, in this bunker. This smart kid, for being 12 years old, my god, he traced the origins of this photo all the way back to this particular bunker in the middle of who the fuck knows. Like, that's some dedication to find out who your father is. And down we go. Shalufa! Alright. Not getting back up too easy, but that's okay. Take the forward way. That's right, put some oomph into it. Now where's the mysterious voice that's supposed to be leading us? I want to talk to Discount GLaDOS, damn it. characters take some of the weight off my shoulders of having to talk. I'm just kidding. Ooh, hello. And the lick is working. Okay, cool. I don't have to read that one because I can't. Alright. And down we go. Ooh, are there trinkets and trunkets up in here? Nope, just a note. There will always only ever be notes. Dear Grandmama, you won't believe who's on the train with me. Greta Mueller. Muller? Whatever. You were just playing her record to me. She's so elegant. I wish I could talk to her, but she has her own car and no one's allowed inside. There's also a cartoonist from that newspaper you always read. He even drew a picture of the Fuhrer for me, but I think he made Goring look a little slimmer than he really is. It's an honor to be on the same train as so many talented people. I'm so sorry that I didn't get to say goodbye. They came when you were away and were so impatient and rude. Nothing like I imagined they'd be, but at least they promised to deliver this goodbye letter. I hope this finds you well. I love you, Adela. I see. We're going to relive the lives of these poor bunker people through the notes that they left behind in their absence. What happened? Why have they all died? Was it starvation? Was it monsters? Was it an evil AI? Who's to say? One way or another we might find out. Oh good, there's two ways we can take, and I don't know which one is the right one. But I don't want to miss anything important, so I'm gonna have a look. Ah. Small note. To all colonists, you are advised that only one suitcase per person will be allowed in Gesselshaft. Gesselshaft. That's what I'm gonna call it. All additional belongings will be disposed of upon arrival. This rule will be enforced by the SS Race and Settlement Main Office, Russia. Ha! There will be no exceptions. Oh, spoofle. And... well, look at that. It's a little teacup. That was pointless. Big old sealed door over there looking like a rotary phone dialer. Okay. Kind of figured this was the way that led to a dead end. Because that way, moving forward, leads to... I saw that this building over there in the distance. Probably just like the HQ type area for the trains and shit. Switchboard or whatever. Control room. Shut up.
I'm leaving, do you hear me? And you're not going to stop me. I don't want to spend my whole life here. Mama?
Uh-oh.
Mama, are you okay?
Nope. His mom has a case of the dead. Yeah, okay. But how did she die? I thought maybe it was part of... okay, so him and his mom were living post-Holocaust. Or post... well, it would have been a nuclear... yeah, nuclear Holocaust, technically. Because that's what they did. They basically erased everybody so they could start over fresh. So they were some of the survivors, or they were born after the fact, or something like that. Mr. Bakkenhuber, I am writing to you because I have a favor to ask. I understand that it is no longer my place to intervene since all of my worldly assets are now legally yours, but I hope you will grant me this final favor in any case. I am sure that the first thing you are planning to do is cut down that beech tree stood in the yard. However, a family of blackbirds has built a nest there. Please make sure to relocate the nest before cutting down the tree. P.S. Next time I should remember to buy a train ticket from someone who somewhat resembles me. We look nothing alike, not to mention your passport photograph. Alas, you were the only person I know of in all of Bavaria who was granted this ticket. Okay, and why did they give it to you rather than take it themselves? Maybe it was some kind of personal belief thing. Maybe some people were like, we get to stay here, and others were like, wait, was this bunker like some kind of refugee area for people who, like, this bunker was for them to avoid the nuclear holocaust that they knew was coming, right? So maybe this was, oh, I'm starting to piece it together already. So this boy's mom was one of the people who lived in this bunker because the photo he has clearly shows her here, right? And she became pregnant with him while she was living here, but she eventually left the bunker, obviously, because she gave birth to him at home, and now his father originated here, so that's why he came here to look for him. Yes, it's all starting to make sense now, and we're not even a half hour into the game. Okay, Spiritus. Good for you. Alright, that's pretty straightforward, actually. I've played games with very confusing narratives that I've understood perfectly, so this is definitely one of the more simple ones by far. This is not too hard to figure out. Yeah, okay, yeah, his mom lived in the bunker, she got pregnant here, yada yada. And her and his dad both lived here. So these trains then, they brought people here. I see, so the trains came in from where that sealed door is down there, and it was like people got these train tickets to come here to this bunker so they could survive the upcoming culling, as it were. I see. But obviously things didn't go exactly as planned because this bunker is empty as shit. So what happened? Did the Nazis find out? I wonder. So that might explain why some of the notes are in English and some are in some shit's in German. Dear Leopold, many times I prayed, please God, make me ignorant, make me blind to what is clearly in front of me. I am just a simple machinist doing what is asked of him, but in my heart I always knew the day would come when I had to pay for all these years of looking the other way. What pains me even more is that now the day has finally come and you are the one who must suffer the consequences, not me. Today I lose a friend, and I can't help but wonder if it had to be this way. Maybe if I'd found the courage to question my orders, I'd have known this would be our final journey together. I salute you, my old friend. I am truly sorry that it had to end like this. Maybe it's not just regular people then. Maybe there were soldiers who defected from the army because they realized what they were doing was morally incomprehensible. And they, I'm sure we'll get more answers as we read notes. Everything I'm saying right now is purely theories and speculation, so we'll see what actually comes to be. Ooh, gotta break the ice. Okay, what about this one? Do I need to bring both of them up, or do I just need one of them up? I guess I just need one. Or only one of them works. Either way, looks like we're taking a descent. It's pretty resourceful and smart. This 12-year-old kid. Perhaps he is the chosen one. No, I think everything that we can do here is, like, logically sound. You know, I don't think this game exists in a fantasy world. Well, it does exist in an alternate future that never happened, but you know what I mean. It's fiction based in realism. So, I guess we could have just taken one or the other of these elevators, huh? Either one, it wouldn't have mattered. Is this even an elevator? What hell? Ah, okay. There is a little thingamabob to pull. Okay, a lever. Yes, I do believe that's the English word for it. Okay. It's a little gaffer. There we go. Oh, a little bit of a judder, a little bit of a A little bit of frame stutter there. Oh, wow, this thing travels fast. Good. Good. Sometimes developers like to deflate themselves with slow-moving platforms and shit. Like, ooh, look at how pretty our graphics are. Like, yes, I do, I see. It's very nice. And this is very nice, too, but the game isn't, like, sitting here, like, patting itself on the back with a slow-moving platform. Well, now the platform's moving a little bit slower. Maybe it just seems that way because of perspective, but I've definitely seen some much slower-moving platforms in video games, trust me. What is with the statues? And there's more trains! Oh, wait, so the trains came here, dropped people onto these, they went up, and then what, got onto more trains up there? Or was that just another entrance? Damn, that does seem like it goes pretty fast. All the elevators in this place might move a little too fast. That should give you a little bit of whiplash or something. Oh my god, the ice is in my way. To go around. Wow. What are those statues? I'm very curious. Well, it seems like we've hit a new area. And with a new area, always comes a good stopping point for a Let's Play. So anyways, that'll have to be it for this episode. It appears we haven't ran into the mysterious voice that exists here yet, but she may appear in the next episode. I guess we'll see. But as for now, that'll be it for this one. So let me know what you think of it so far in the comments down below. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and leave it a like. And as always, thank you all so much for watching. And I will catch you possibly on another day, definitely at another time, and likely in another video. Okay, goodbye.